Okay, as far as I know, Mrs. PIB and myself have decided, y'all's going to think we're crazy, but we're going to change this dark blue, or I'm calling it blue, whatever, dark blue, whatever you want to call it, and going to make it light blue, baby blue, kind of like what's going on down through here, but we're going to put it up here with white. It's going to look like my 75 C10 truck sky, but we're having trouble finding paint. So, we went to the co-op. My wife and I checked every place in the town nearest us, having a lot of trouble finding paint. I don't know what the deal is, and I'm talking rattle can paint, in case you're just found this video by accident or decided to see what kind of madness is going on. But co-op said they would have to order at least $500 worth of rattle can paint in order for them to order the baby blue. So I don't need $500 worth. So I think she's found another outlet. I'm not really sure. Maybe Amazon or something. I'm not sure. She told me, but at the time I was driving, so I was listening, but not really listening to her. Anyway, thought I'd whisper that so I won't get in trouble. Anyway, so I'm still just kind of picking away. It's almost too late in the day, and once again calling for rain. So I don't really, time I get all my stuff out to do white, it's be time to put it up anyway, and it is 90 plus degrees hot out here. So what I'm doing, like I said, I try to do a little bit every day, just pick away at it. So y'all's gonna probably think I'm crazy again, and maybe I am. So what I'm doing is I've got these markers right here, black, silver, two silvers, a white, and well, I guess I got two whites markers, and I'm going around the edges right here that used to be silver, that's kind of worn away with being used. So I'm trying to make it look a little bit better, like it still has a little life left in it. I'm going to be going around these speedometer housing, maybe some of the gauges and stuff. Not a real good job, just to make it look just a little bit better. So I want to show you what I'm going to do in just a minute. Hang on. Okay, this is what I'm doing. Like I said, y'all's probably going to think I'm some kind of nut, but this is something I can do that's cheap. It's kind of hard to do and hold this camera, but you can see where it's kind of missing some of the silver. So I'm just kind of going over it. I'm doing stuff that nobody else would do, basically, because I'm a nut. I'll have to fix that. I got a little bit on the black. Like I said, it's hard to do and hold this phone. But you see, it looks a little bit better. I'm trying to make things look a little bit better than it was earlier. Of course, I've already done some of this already. I'll start from the top, work my way down so my hand doesn't accidentally drag through where I've just painted with this paint marker. Don't ask me how I know these things, but I learned from experience. So, I'm sorry, my finger's in the way. I'm trying to look and then look and see what y'all are looking at too. It's kind of hard to do for someone like me. Hope y'all don't find this boring, but when I get a truck or a car, last few years it's been square bodies mostly, I basically do the same thing. I try to make them look the best that I can. And I mean, it doesn't have to cost a whole lot to make it look a little bit better. See, I mean, you can see the line. I mean, this was missing, so. And nobody else would know this stuff, but believe it or not, when I get in a truck or a car, I notice things like this. I don't know why. Like I said, I'm trying to get in a position and still be able to hold the phone. I'm going to have to get a little bit more silver to come out of here. That's what this flower pot's good for. Don't tell my... Sorry, I accidentally hit the off button. Anyway, don't tell my wife I do that. That's what those little spots are. From over the years. Uh-oh, I hear thunder. Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm going right through here, just trying to make things look the best I can. And like I said, nobody else would ever notice this stuff except the nutcase, and I am that nutcase. I try to do stuff on the cheap. I mean, it doesn't cost much for a paint marker. All I'm really out is my time and sweating to death out here. Anyway, I'll kind of stop here. You see the... think you can see the gist of it, what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make the dash look a little bit better, a little bit more presentable. I tried getting some of this stuff off. I can't. Probably have to be repainted, but I'm not doing all that. It doesn't have to be. My trucks don't have to be perfect. I just want them to look the best they can on my budget, which is very limited. So take it for what it's worth. If you're like me and you're trying to survive in today's world with gas prices going up and everything else, food and whatnot, why, you just try to do the best you can on a budget. And just so you know, I'm a full-fledged nut. I enjoy doing this kind of stuff anyway. Keeps me out of trouble, and I'm here at home, and I'm slowly but surely picking away at this truck, trying to make it look better. So I'll show you what it looks like when I get done. Okay guys, I guess I've done about as good as I'm going to do on this side of the dash. Went around my AC vent just a little bit. I don't want it to look perfect. I'm keeping all this right in here. I just want it to look like there's still some life in it, because most of this silver chrome paint, whatever, was gone. So now I'm going to head over here to the other side. I guess I should probably show you before and after. I've already done a little bit here, and I thought, what am I doing? But I'm just going around the edge here just a little bit, just to make it look maybe just a little bit better. But I don't want to go... There's a fine line in my mind. You can go too much or just right. So I'm trying to go just right. So hang in there with me, please. Okay, guys, I went around the edge and stuff best that I could. It looks better around both of them, but it's thundering pretty good here, so I'm going to call it a day and jump in here and grab me a shower, because I need one. And I know this ain't much of a video, please forgive me, but I'm just trying to show one of these days I might wind up selling this truck, and whoever gets it will know exactly, if they watch the videos, they'll know exactly what's been done to it. And that's my whole purpose, because I don't want to mislead anybody on anything. So anyway, I know it's not much, but I do appreciate y'all watching. I guess I'm like everybody else. Some videos are better than others. This is probably not one of my best videos, but just the everyday life here at the Primer's Best house. And yeah, it's awful dark back there. I've got to hurry. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget, I've got 2 YouTube channels. One of them is Man on a Budget. I'm also on Instagram, Primer is Best, and Man on a Budget 1. I'm on Facebook, Primer is Best as well. Yep, starting to rain. I've got to hurry before the storm gets here. God bless y'all, stay safe, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Appreciate you watching. See y'all later.